Hello, I'm Callie Yanta, and welcome to the Minnesota Marriage Minute, where we look at issues related to the proposed Marriage Protection Amendment. Gay marriage activists would like us to believe that marriage can be redefined with it having no impact on anyone in society. But gay marriage would not exist in the law alongside traditional marriage. There will be a completely new and very different meaning of marriage for everyone. And experience elsewhere shows that redefining marriage puts us on a slippery slope of change, much of it fueled by the demands of same-sex marriage activists, some of which make a mockery of our common sense. Let's look at a few of those. When marriage is redefined to make it genderless, inevitably other terms have to be redefined as well. For example, in Washington state and elsewhere, the terms husband and wife were made to be gender neutral. That means that a man can legally be called a wife, and a woman can legally be a husband. That might just be a laughable oddity until you think it through. Do you want your children or grandchildren being taught that men can have husbands and women can have wives? Traditional roles in marriage will no longer be taught because they will no longer be available. Gay activists are already at work trying to do the same thing right here in Minnesota. In California and Canada, children are taught that they can actually choose their own gender. Fourth graders in Alameda County schools in California are taught in class that they can choose to be a boy or choose to be a girl, or they could even choose to be both genders. It's up to them what they are. In Canada, elementary age kids are told there are as many as 6 genders. If kids being taught they have multiple genders isn't enough for you, how about them having multiple parents? Legislation in California, backed by the state's leading gay marriage group, is demanding that children be able to have 3 legal parents. But why stop at 3? If neither of the children's biological parents is involved in the same-sex relationship, why not let the child have 4 parents? Or if those people divorce, shouldn't the concept of parenthood be expanded to accommodate any new partners who are brought into that child's life? And if a child can have 3 or more parents, then why would the law prohibit 3 or more people from all being married to each other? The legal arguments for gay marriage are the very same arguments made by advocates of polygamy, polyamory, and plural marriage. This is what redefining marriage does. Marriage is not a meaningless institution. It is one of the most important institutions in all of society. Marriage is not any 2 or more people. It's one man and one woman. Children don't need generic parents. They need a mother and a father. The Minnesota Marriage Protection Amendment ensures that our common sense, historic definition of marriage as the union of one man and one woman that has served us well throughout our history is put into our state constitution, where it will be protected against being redefined by political advocates and activist judges and politicians. To learn more about the Marriage Protection Amendment, please go to minnesotaformarriage.com. I'm Callie Yanta. Thanks for watching.